Shri Mataji. Good morning, dear Sahaja Yogis and Yoginis. You are welcome to our morning meditation today. Let us all bring our attention inside our subtle body. Let us feel our left palm and left and right palm. Shri Mataji, please allow us to meditate on your divine being reflected in our subtle body. Shri Mataji, please guide us throughout the meditation. We humbly bow at your lotus feet. Let us bow down, raise our kundalinis and take pandan. Let us all bring our attention to our Sahasrara and focus it in Brahmarandra. We try to feel our breathing in and out and the effect of this breathing on our Sahasrara, as if we breathe through our Sahasraras. And then we start feeling our left hand and right hand. They form a beautiful triangle with Brahmarandra. So we try to be focused on Brahmarandra, left hand and right hand. Our attention goes now to our Muladhara chakra. And we try to feel all these four points. Brahmarandra, left hand, right hand, and Muladhara chakra. Now we place our right hand on Mother Earth, on the ground, and focus our attention on the left Muladhara chakra. And we try to become aware of the strength of our Muladhara chakra, left side of it. And we take mantra for Shri Nirmal Ganesha. And our mantra, the sound of the mantra, resonates in our left Muladhara. Tvameva sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We try to become aware of the effect of the mantra on our left hand. And we feel the purity of our left Muladhara chakra flowing throughout the left channel. Shri Mataji, please let the purity of Shri Ganesha flow through my left channel. Our left side becomes light, and our superego is filled with cool vibrations. We check the state of the vibrations in our left hand as well. And we become aware of the deep silence in our left side. We bring our left side in the present as well. Shri Mataji takes care of our past experiences. Now we bring back our right hand on the lap and place the left hand on Mother Earth on the ground. Attention moves to our right Muladhara chakra. We take the mantra for Shri Kartikeya. The sound of the mantra resonates in our right Muladhara chakra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Karadikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Nirmala Devi Namaha.
No aim. Then why are you doing this nonsense? They said, because whatever the elders tell us, we do it. I said, have you no personality, nothing? This exactly happened when this hippie movement started. Some so-called intellectuals started this horrible hippie movement in the West. And when they found they cannot do anything about it, they found it's going to fail. So many children lost their education. So many children I know became pregnant girls, and boys started squatting. All that took them to the extreme that they became violent. But unless and until there is a change within yourself, How can you change anything outside? You cannot. And the first 7 people I fought were all hippies. Very different. They called themselves hippies, but they used to hog like a pig. They wanted all the comforts, everything free, extremely dominating and quarrelsome people. But the foundation was laid on them. Very surprising. But I had to work on them for at least 4 years regularly. So that is how Sahaja Yoga started. And today you know how much it has spread, how far it has gone. Only in Maharashtra this problem is there of so-called intellectuals. They call themselves, but they have no intelligence. I talked to one man, I got fed up. He didn't know anything about spirituality, he didn't know anything about medicine, he didn't know anything about science. I said, now what do you know? It was impossible. So such people who are jobless, we call them Rikamtekade, they have no work. They are starting all such things and we should not be upset with them. They are trying to create problems and they are getting money from some sources. They are afraid. I think the politicians are afraid, perhaps, that Sahaja Yoga may turn their tables down because we believe in honesty. And maybe a day may come when these honest people might harm them, perhaps, I do not know why. This may be one of the reasons these people are frightened of us. Whatever it is, we have to understand that for doing any great work, one has to sacrifice. Of course, you are not going to be crucified like Christ. No. Nor you have to sacrifice as my parents sacrificed for the independence of this country. Nor you are going to be tortured. But little inconveniences you may have. But I must thank you very much because of your coming here and singing Marathi songs. They are quite impressed. And they think it's only possible because you are also Jews. Otherwise you could not have done. So if there are any inconveniences, think that it's a joke. That's all. Today I was thinking we should do the puja of Shri Chakra and Lalita Chakra, which we have never done. This is the right place to do these two chakras today. Lot has been written about Shri Chakra and about Lalita Chakra. But to understand fundamentally, the left side, when it reaches up to Vishuddhi, then it uses on the right side the Shri Chakra, on the left side the Lalita Chakra to manifest itself. These two chakras are the ones who manifest all that you see. But these chakras are the ones who emit vibrations of different kinds. And because of their angularities, like if you have some sort of a cardboard attached with small, small holes of different colors, which rotates all the time, you get different colors. Also, you can get different permutations and combinations. In the same way, different permutations and combinations are created. And that is how you get all the advantages of Sahaja Yoga. So these two chakras are very important. I do not know if you know of any mantras about Sri Chakra. But I'll give you a book. Later on, I'll translate it to you and you can compose something for Sri Chakra. Sri Chakra on the right side, Lalita Chakra on the left side. So, what we are really worshipping today is Mahasaraswati power and Mahakali power, both put together. So, now we have started combining things, not individual. Now, these two energies are very important. Without the energy, without the power, nothing exists. For example, if this light had no power to give light or to burn, it is useless. In the same way, without getting your realization, you are useless because your power is not awake, at least not complete. But these two powers give us lots of benefits even without realization. Whatever you see in this world created is done by these two chakras of the Adishakti. But here the power doesn't move, it's not moving. But in the human being, the power starts moving. When it starts moving, then we can say it is creating another world. But movement is not the only thing. This power acts, gives you intelligence, gives you all kinds of things which you have as human beings. But later on, this power itself becomes enlightened within you. In the left and right side, both become enlightened. This enlightenment, you get it when you get your self-realization. But not immediately. Not immediately. This one should understand. For example, if you have pain or if your chakra is catching, you have to use your hands. You cannot say that the energy is flowing within me, so it's all right, I can manage. It's not like that. You have to use your hands to impart that power to yourself or to others. If you have pain in the stomach, then you can say that if there's energy in my stomach, why should I have pain in the stomach? But the play of these chakras have to come. And that is why you have to use your power of your hands. If you cannot use your hands, then you cannot impart this energy. Many people have asked me that, Mother, when will it move horizontal? It will move horizontal, no doubt. It does. But even that horizontal movement is to be guided by these two very important chakras. So you must understand the importance of these two chakras within yourself. That's why I have told many a times, don't move your head too many times. And this way many people talk. I mean, it's style of talking. No, this, that. Very common with French especially. That's another way you are not respecting your chakras. Shouldn't move your shoulders too much. Mostly they talk like this. Is anti-chakras. Anti-chakras. Should keep your shoulders straight. When you are singing, you can move your whole upper part. Is all right. But not your shoulders. This is the thing one has to understand, that these two centers are to be looked at. You can move your neck, your body when you are singing. It's important. That helps. But not your shoulders. Shoulders are to be kept intact. But while saying just yes, you need not go on yes, 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 yes. It's very, very simple thing, but it can have a very bad effect. And those who move their shoulders too much do not feel vibrations much because the chakras are not alright. It's a very simple thing to be understood that they are the most important chakras we have. And whatever is to be used out of this Paramachaitanya, they have to be used by these two centers. Even supposing your some chakra is catching on your spinal cord, you have to use your hands. Somebody can say, I can just put my attention. Doesn't work out that good. Because yet your attention has not that reached that stage where these chakras, like Lalita chakra and Shri chakra, obey your attention. They do not. So you have to work out with your hands. Be careful. Don't move your shoulders too much. And if you see now, Indians, when they sing bhajans, they'll move the whole body. They'll do like this, but never their shoulders. The shoulders will move in the same way as the neck is moving. They might move their neck also, but they'll never move their shoulders like this, and is regarded as inauspicious according to Indian standards. Because of this culture, based on what the saints have told, and also about many seers have told, it is more related to spiritual life than to materialistic life. Now, the materialistic life, unless and until there is the foundation of the spiritual life, takes you to a very partial development, you can say. But to get a full development, you must have your foundation on spirituality. That's why spirituality, being the foundation, has to be deep, has to be fully equipped, has to be absolutely perfect. Then the whole building can be built. It's gone wrong in the West, doesn't matter. Now you can build it up. And then you'll be surprised how you become really solid people. This is a very short talk about Sri Chakra. I think I should sit down and write all about it. And it will be a nice, handy thing for you to read. But you must know that beyond thought when you go, these chakras become extremely efficient because the thought puts a pressure on them. And because of the pressure, the movement of these chakras is very slow and ineffective. But once you can get out of your thoughts and go into thoughtless awareness, then these chakras start working it out and you start moving much deeper into your own being. Beautiful earth has created so many beautiful things. But she herself is nothing but detached, simple Mother Earth. Perhaps that's my condition too. When it comes to creation, I can create beautiful things. You are so beautiful too, created. But as far as I am concerned, I do not think that I require any one of these things, or I'm bothered about them, or need them, or tempted by them. So what Gregor has said is because they are insisting that they are going to give me presents every year. And that's why this is a prelude to that. But I've been telling them that there's no need now. You all consider it. There's only no need to give so many presents. What you can do now to start reducing the number of presents you give me, one country can give one present. If you can do that, I'll be thankful. But I'll have to build another house. And the grandeur and all these things are created by me, but never enjoyed by me. I just enjoy myself, that's all. And myself means so big. It is such a big thing. I don't know what it means. It means grandeur or nature or anything. Or you all people. I enjoy everything of it. So for me, there's no need for you to now, as he said, those people came, three of them, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, to give presents to Christ. Yes, they did. And you have given me too. But now I think it's better that you people reduce some quantity at least. I'll be very thankful that if something could be done like that. And from next year, we should try to make it less and less and less.
Let us keep our attention on our central channel to absorb the vibrations of Shri Mataji's talk. We can move our attention along the central channel from Swadhisthana Chakra along the spine with the Navi Chakra through the void with the central Anahat Chakra and we stay here with our attention for a little while and try to feel Mother's love in our heart chakra. It is like a flow coming from the center of this chakra in the spine and gently flowing inside our heart. Shri Nirmala Devi, the powerful Devi, resides here, and she is so loving and so strong at the same time. Our attention moves now to our Vishuddhi chakra, and here we become aware that our Sahasrara has opened. We move upwards to our Agya chakra, which also opens widely in silence. Shri Mataji, I forgive everybody, everyone that I have known, all the events. I forgive everything. And as we forgive, we feel very relaxed. Actually, Mother's love forgives everything. We don't do anything. Our attention goes up to our Brahmarandra on the top of our head. And we feel the difference between the beginning of our meditation and this moment. Sahasrara is very widely open. We place our attention again on the triangle of the Brahmarandra, the left palm, the left hand, and the right hand. Vibrations flow through Brahmarandra, and we feel them in our hands. And we put in our heart the desire to be balanced. No words, just a pure desire. and we feel the triangle. Now our attention goes only to Brahmarandra and above. And enjoy the open space above our head. It is limitless, no boundaries. Now we take our attention to our left shoulder, where our Shri Lalita Chakra is placed. And simply witness our left shoulder. Now our attention goes to the right shoulder and try to feel it deep inside. Our right side becomes very relaxed. Shri Surya is working through our Shri Chakra. And now we feel both our shoulders, left and right. Shri Lalita Chakra and Shri Chakra. And now also our Brahmarandra. They form a very beautiful balanced triangle. And now we become aware that this triangle of our Brahmarandra, Shri Lalita Chakra and Shri Chakra, dissolves in the ocean of bliss above our head. They dissolve in the being of Shri Mataji here. We don't make any effort. The dissolution is very natural. We become very homogeneous. We are completely dissolved in the ocean of peace, which is Shri Mataji. We just enjoy. This is what we are, the peace, the silence. There is no one else in this state. There is only one reality, and this reality is Shri Mataji. The eternal baby. The source of existence itself. Now we bring back our attention to our hands, left hand and right hand. Attention goes to our heart. And here we put a feeling of gratefulness. Shri Mataji, you are so generous. In spite of all our mistakes, in spite of our warping attention, you forgive us every time and give us the chance to become aware of your indescribable being. We thank you, Shri Mataji, from our heart. We owe everything to you. You are our life, our inner beauty. You are everything. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for having given us self-realization so that we can become aware of the bit of your splendor. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all bow down, raise our kundalinis and take one down, or keep staying in meditation as you wish. Thank you for joining this morning meditation. Jai Shri Mataji.